Hey girl,
Hey,
how are you?
I'm good.
What's your good name?
Irene.
Irene. Hey beautiful,
Hey,
how are you?
I'm good by the grace of God. I'm happy to see this day and I rejoice for such a beautiful day and such a beautiful opportunity. My name is Shirley Valeria Chia. I am 20 years, approaching 21. I'm a third year student at St. Paul's University taking Bachelor of Arts in Communication. I'm a model specializing in commercial, pageantry, yeah, and fashion model. I'm also a gospel artist,
Wow.
yeah, and a servant of the Lord. Yes.
You got many titles. You are blessed girl.
Thank you. It's by God's grace. It's not mine because wanasemanga it is not by our strength, but it is not by our strength, it's not by our might, but it is by God's might, it's by God's spirit. That's why we are here today.
Wow. Wow. What a girl. Sawa sawa. Today I just have a simple question. Huh? What are the qualities you look for when you want to get in a relationship for a young girl who is 20 years, who is a model and who loves the Lord?
Okay, one of the qualities that I look in a man when I want to get into a relationship, because first of all, I understand that when you're getting in the relationship, you know, today's generation, we are assuming that kudate ni ile tu kudate kuachana, but we see that when you're getting into a relationship, we have that we have that aim of forming a family, getting into marriage legally by marriage certificate and also by God's will, sindio?
Yes.
So what the kind of qualities I look in a man in a relationship, number one is someone who is loyal.
Yeah.
Why do I say someone is loyal? Mimi sitaki mtu mwenye anani cheat,
Yeah.
because cheating inaweza leta lots of conflicts in marriages, because me believe when I get into a relationship, eventually we get into marriage. So I love someone who is loyal, someone who I can trust, si mtu mwenye ananizungusha hivi hivi. Yeah, and with that you can be able to build a firm family. Then number two, I would love to get a man who is understanding, someone who understands me, because me too, I believe, I don't know how people, sijui venye watu wananichukulia, but me personally, I believe that I am understanding. So I would love to get a spouse who is understanding, someone whom kama niko kwa shida or there's something happening to me or I have certain weaknesses, this person is able to understand who I am. This person is able to handle me according to the right way. This person is able to understand the things that I love, the things that I hate, my strength points, my weak points. Then number three, and that is above all, someone who is God-fearing.
Wow.
I would love to look for someone who is close to God, someone who desires to seek the kingdom of the Lord. Si mtu mwenye anaishi tu maisha kimalenge, someone who lives their lives according to the ways of the word. Because tunasemanga that venye tunaenda, sasa hivi tunaelekea, we're living on the last days.
Yeah.
And when you're living on the last days, tunajua that kuna kitu inaitwa rapture. Hata imeandikwa kwa the book of Revelation. Mtaenda kusoma the book of Revelation, I guess in 21 verse 4. That kuna mtu mwenye alikuwa anaona in a vision, kuna a certain Jerusalem ilikuwa inashuka, that is a new Jerusalem. So mimi ningependa kupata yule spouse mwenye, this person will not drag me in the mouths of the world, but will drag me in the kingdom of Christ. Yeah. Then nyingine ningependa kupata mtu mwenye ako loving and caring, mtu mwenye ananitunza na anatunza pia watoto wangu. That is, then ningependa tena kupata mwingine mwenye ako responsible. I really need a responsible man, someone who knows that mwenye ana prioritize familia yake.
Yeah.
Mwenye anajua which nini the important things to prioritize. Mwenye if there is something that ina arise anajua kunini, na pia ni ule mtu mwenye has spend finances zake kwa vitu za kiujinga, but ana spend finances zake kwa vitu zenye zinatusaidia sisi kama household zake, na pia inasaidia the community. Then ningependa kupata a man who has a serving heart. So hadi mimi mwenyewe I have a serving heart. Such najisifu, but it's what that I know is one of my strength point. A heart that is ready to serve, whether in the position of leadership, whether in his own household, whether in God's presence, whether anywhere. It has a heart of service, not a heart of pride, not a heart of nini like kufanya kitu upate attention, but a heart of really serving people for the God's sake. Jo hata imeandikwa kwa nini 1 Corinthians chapter 9 verse 11, I guess iko hapo, imetuambia that is it 9 verse 11 or 11 verse 9, sikumbuki vizuri. Imetuambia that whenever you're doing something, generosity, you should do something not because umesukumwa, but because you're giving with a cheerful heart. So mimi ningependa kupata mtu akona serving heart na mtu mwenye has a very nice father figure, like baba mzuri, yani mwenye atanilelea watoto in such a way that tukicontribute tuna parent watoto vizuri. Thank you.